Good evening, good night, good everything. I hope you're all keeping well. I'm back for another video. This time we have ignition barrel fault. So when the driver puts the key in, it gets sticky. It doesn't always come out, even though it did then. We've had it where you go to turn it off and then it won't switch off. So we're going to put a new barrel in it. So we're going to strip off all the cowling and get all that out of the way, and we're going to have a look and investigate, and we've got to do the programming of the ignition barrel as well apparently. So we're going to be doing that. I hope you're keeping well. We've got some other stuff we're going to do to this as well. Whether I'll put that in or not, I'm not sure, but yeah, I hope you enjoy the video and I'll see you in a minute. So if we look here, there's our barrel there. The loom runs down and behind this dash, so we're going to need to take this centre console dash out. And then there's, if I lift it up, I'll show you. If you look here, you'll see there's snap bolts in there. So we're going to have to drill, and then what I normally do is drill and knock a torque socket on it to try and undo it. So let's take the dash out first. We'll get it unplugged, and then we'll think about drilling it and knocking that snapped off bolt out. So all I'm going to do is centre punch them holes, and then run a small, I've got a 4mm drill bit. It's going to run through the middle, then tap a Torx bolt in. This may not be the way some people do it, but this is the way I've always done it. So I'm going to get that centre punch, drill the hole, and then we'll tap a Torx in and see if we can get it undone. There it is, knocked out. Drilled down enough to knock a socket in. They're not normally that tight. That's as long as the bolt. So I'm gonna get the other one drilled out, and then we can get the ignition barrel all off then. So yeah, not a bad job. I don't know if you can see it where I've knocked the Torx in it. I'm just about to see it. Yeah, knocked it in enough to get it undone. So yeah, let's get the second one out. So this is a new one. When you do the programming, when you program the new keys, just keep this one away, the old one. We've got 2 new keys and a master key. So all we need to do is literally program the old code from the old key onto the new set of keys, basically. So I'm going to do that. Funny enough, the lock didn't come with snap bolts, and I don't know why, so we're waiting on that. But yeah, pretty simple really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the new lock in, and then we'll program the keys first, and we'll do all that. Right, so first we're going to go into central locking. Anytime today. And then we're going to go into parameters, remote controller. I've already done my expert code, so it's got a sequence here: unlock, lock, and the light button. So what we're going to do is tick that. All remote controller previous program will be deleted. Turn on the ignition with one of the keys to reprogram. Do not turn the ignition off. So got that in there. So we're only doing 2 keys. Oh, come on. 2 keys. Take that. So press the unlock button on remote controller for at least 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, let go. One, 2, 3. Yeah. Press the light button and press the lock button. So that's that key done. So next key we'll do, press the unlock button for 1, 2, 3. Press the light button. Press the lock button of the remote controller. And that looks, and that's it. That is literally how you program the key. Okay, so we've done the programming for central locking. Now we're going to program the key. So we're going to go into key programming, and that's on Immobilizer just here. So we're going to click that. Attention is necessary to the power diagnostic valve in the battery in order to keep disconnection during the process. Before programming new key, the current keys are deleted, which only can be programmed again in the same Immobilizer. So let it do its thing. Sorry if this takes a while. There we go. Current keys have been removed, so enter the key to be programmed and turn on ignition, which is already done. I'll come back to you when it's done. Okay, so it says here, where's my little thing there? Key program okay, number of keys found 1. Do you wish to program a new key? So yes. Enter the key, so let me do that. Right, so I've entered my second key in. So I'll tick yes. Shut up. So I'll let it do that, and I'll show you what it comes up with when it's done. A program error has occurred. The process is finished. Perform diagnostics. So let's have a look at that, because that's not right. Let's have a look. Okay, so let me have a look at this, 2 seconds. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to do it again. I don't know why I wouldn't program that second key, but we're going to try it again. Try programming the second key. So we're going to start it again. Alright, so let's program that again, and we'll see not everything goes to plan. I'm adding this in, and yeah, so let's program this key in and see how we get on with that. So I managed to get the key programmed. So we went into the, changed it onto MX11 Euro 6. We went into the Immobilizer. So when you put the key in, it will delete any old codes that were on it. Put the key in, turn the ignition on, then it'll ask you how many keys you want to program. We'll program 2 keys, and then turn the program it. Just easy, just tick the tick button, program the key, or program the key. Do you want to program another key? Yes. Put the second key in, program that, and that is literally just make sure it all starts. And then obviously the central lock-in is in anti-theft, central lock-in, and we do the sequence. So we do lock, hold it for 3 seconds, then it'll go into the next one, press unlock, press the light test, and then press unlock. So pretty simple with that. I hope you had problem with it for the, I don't know why it wouldn't program the second key, but I'll restart it all again. It wipes it all again, it does it all again, and then it programmed it fine. So I don't know what happened there, just probably one of them things. So I'll turn it there. So we're going to fit these are snap bolts. So if you've never done them before, these are actually a 9mm, so you need a 9mm socket. Put them in, tighten them up, and then it'll just snap their head off, and that's why we have to drill out the other ones. So I'm going to get this all back together. We're going to get the cowlings all back on and everything like that, so I'll time lapse this, and yeah, and then we can crack on with the other jobs. So we've got a oil level sensor to do, a PM sensor to do, I think that's it. But yeah, let's get this one done first. So I'll just quickly show you these work. So tighten them up, actually all where we should be. So just tighten it. Snap like that. Since I've done the ignition barrel, I have to do door locks as well. So I'll have a look, see whether we can get the door lock out and do the take the barrel out with the door lock in, with the hand on that, but we'll see. So I'm going to quick look at that. I might have to take the door card off. I don't know. So let's get on to that last little bit of job, and then I can get on with all the other shitty little jobs. Looks like I'm probably going to have to take the door card off, which is a bit of a pain really, but yeah. Also, while I'm here, at the weekend I went and saw a bloke he owns Graves Motorsport, so I had a look at his XF105 for him, and he's got some awesome cars, races a load of minis and stuff. So if you wouldn't mind going on his Facebook, I'll put a picture of his page here. It's Graves Motorsport. Go and check him out and go and like him on Facebook. Loads of stuff and loads of content on there for you to go and see. So if you look on there, that rod's got to come out. Right, let's get that rod off first, then we'll pull the handle out and get the lock out. Okay, so we've got the lock out. It was a bit fiddly, it literally all fell apart, so we've ended up getting a door handle complete, just put the new lock back in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this door card back together. I'm going to show you how you actually take the lock out. So let's get this door card back together and then I'll show you that. I'll show you while we got it off. It's split apart, so there's little gaps here in the side, just there, little gaps there. So in there you want to get like 2 screwdrivers, and there's a little clip. So I'll put that there. I'll show you. Not on there. You see there, they open up. So if you look there, see there. Maybe you can see it, but where that gap is there, just get a screwdriver, get 2 screwdrivers, and then just put enough pressure on it so it opens up. You put your key in your lock and twist it and pull it out. So, but our one fell apart, so no idea why. But yeah, that's how that works. And then when it goes back together, so yeah. So that's the door lock done, the ignition barrel all done, that's all that done. I've got to do a starter mount on it now as well, because, well, it's broken. So yeah, it's a busy day. It's a busy day. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave this video here at doing this. Actually, no. I'm going to add the oil level sensor onto this as well. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do a starter motor separate video. So that'll be out probably Thursday, because I'm on late this week, so it's harder. So yeah, I'll get that out Thursday for you. I'll do a starter motor on one of these. So yeah, let's get the lifts on it, get it up in the air, and let's do the oil level sensor. So what I've done is unclicked it, make sure the engine oil's on max, where it should be. Unclicked it there, and 27mm spanner. So what I'm going to do is, sometimes you have problems with these where the actual bit in the sump spins inside, then you're in trouble. But the new one, so what I'm going to do with this is try and be quick with it. So get the drain there somewhere. So I'm going to get this one ready. You could drain the oil, that'd probably be the sensible way, but we're all about getting it done. So, actually what I'm going to do is straight up and just like that. Can be a bit messy, but we haven't really made that much mess on it really. Now get the spanner, over the plug. There we go, just nipped up. So what I'll do now is I'll clean up the brake cleaner, and we'll get it plugged in, then we'll finish this video, ready to start the next one. So, I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a short bit there of the oil level sensor, and then quite a bit more involved with the ignition barrel, the programming and everything like that. So if you're going to do the barrel, drill 2 hole, but centre punch them first, 2 holes, and then I'll just knock the Torx bit in. It was just a bit bigger, and then done them. Programming, what you will need to take obviously the dash out to get to the plug at the back. Programming, I went into the anti-theft system and did the remote controller, programmed the controllers to unlock, lock and light test. Then we went into the Immobilizer and did the programming of the key. So put the key in, ignition on with the new one, and then it basically just walks through of how to do it anyway. Then you'll go down the bottom, it says, do you want to program a second key? Yes. Put the second key in, program that, and then you should be all good. All level sensors, 27mm for the actual socket. Just be careful of it, don't spin inside. But other than that, that is that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to end this video here. Remember to go and check out Graves Motorsport. I'll put another little picture to his Facebook page on the end of this video. Top guy, real nice bloke that I met, very welcoming. I took my daughter with me as well, and she got to look around all the cars, and that was, you know, it was a real enjoyable day. So hopefully we'll potentially do a bit of filming with them at some point. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's helped you out in some way or another. Remember to like, comment and subscribe still. Let's get these followers up. We're nearly at 1,500 already. So the giveaway I'm going to film in this week as well, so we'll be getting that involved this week. So yeah, I'm now going to do the starter motor on this. That'll be a second video that I'll be doing. So I hope you're all keeping well, and I'll see you soon.